another deadly Independence Day holiday in the United States. At least 15 people killed, dozens more wounded in a spate of mass shootings. The 4th of July is now one of the most violent times of the year in America. Toni Waterman explains.
When most Americans think of July 4th, they think fireworks. But increasingly, America's Independence Day celebrations have been marred by another type of explosion: gunfire. Block parties turned deadly in at least 4 cities. Tragedy striking twice in Maryland, where a 14-year-old boy died early Wednesday in Salisbury, just days after 2 others were killed and 28 injured in Baltimore, many of them minors.
Couldn't believe the numbers. It was frightening.
Another 3 people were killed at a street celebration in Fort Worth, Texas, including 18-year-old Paul Timothy Willis. His aunt saying Willis's mother walked by his dead body, not even realizing it was him.
There was people around his body, and they just left him on the street. Just left him like he was just laying there.
Not even the nation's capital was spared. 9 people were injured, including 2 minors, early Wednesday in a drive-by shooting just 20 minutes from the White House.
As it drove through the street, it stopped and it fired shots in the direction of some of our residents that were outside just celebrating the 4th of July. It appears that the shooting was targeted.
According to the Gun Violence Archive, at least 15 mass shootings erupted across the United States over the long holiday weekend. And according to a CNN analysis, July 4th and 5th are now 2 of the most violent days of the year, accounting for more mass shootings than any other days on the calendar. This most recent spate of violence, once again prompting this plea from U.S. President Joe Biden.
Congress needs to step up, pass common sense gun safety laws to protect our kids and educators. And by the way, arming teachers is not the answer.
Biden urging Congress to pass a nationwide ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. Such a law might have prevented the deadliest mass shooting of this Independence Day holiday. 5 killed in Philadelphia after a gunman wearing a bulletproof vest opened fire with an AR-style rifle in what police believe was a random shooting.
This country needs to re-examine its conscience and find out how to get guns out of dangerous people's hands. And the Second Amendment was never intended to protect this.
The land of the free, also home to unfathomable and seemingly unwavering gun violence. Toni Waterman, CGTN, Austin, Texas.
Coming up this